Bugungi darsimizda Cambridge 11 test 2 section 1 analizini ko'rib chiqamiz va birinchi navbatda savol turlarini o'qib olishimiz kerak. Savol turlarini o'qib olishdan oldin men ajon topolmasam bo'lmaydi.
Section 1. You will hit.
Stop. Xo'p, endi boshlasak bo'ladi. Birinchi navbatda nima qilishimiz kerak? Bu video nima uchun olinyapti va nimaga kerak bizga? Demak, bu videoni ko'rish ehtimoli juda katta. Agar Ielts endi boshlagan bo'lsanglar yoki Ieltsga tayyorlanishga harakat qilayotgan general English o'quvchilar bo'lsanglar yoki onlayn o'quv kursimizni egalari bo'lsanglar, sotib olgan odam bo'lsanglar. Xo'p, nima qilishimiz kerak? Birinchi navbatda bizga 1 soatlik videomizda 4 ta muammoni tushuntirib o'tganman. U videoni ko'rib olishgan kerak. Agar ko'rmagan bo'lsanglar, endi shu muammolarni hal qilish uchun birgalikda masalaga qanaqa qilib listening qirtadan-qirtaga olishni, qanaqa qilib listening qilinadi, shuni tushuntirib berishga harakat qilamiz. Shuni ko'ramiz birgalikda. Keling, endi ishni boshlaymiz. Section 1, questions 1 to 10. One word or and a number o'z ko'rganda bitta so'z yoki bitta raqam. Inquire about joining youth club. Youth councilga qo'shish haqida savol yoki talab. Name Roger Brown. Bu example answer. Age 18, currently staying and in a during the week. Demak, bir hafta davomida shu joyda turibdi ekan. Nimada bo'lishi mumkin? Qanaqa joyda turgan bo'lishi mumkin? Apartment bo'lishi mumkin. Apartment bo'lmaydi, chunki a turibdi. Flat bo'lishi mumkin, hotel bo'lishi mumkin, motel bo'lishi mumkin, hall bo'lishi mumkin. Shunaqa joylarda, yashash joylarida turgan bo'ladi. Postal address 217 something street in Stanford. Demak, shunda spell qilishadi. Barclay 17, Barclay Street deyish mumkin masalan, yoki Darxan Street deyish mumkin. Spell qiladi. Boshqa Darxan degan joylarda Darxanni yozib olasizda, street spell qilayotganda DAR yana bir marta yozasiz yoki to'g'rilab olasizlar, ko'rsaman qanaqa qilishni. Postcode'da harf bilan raqam bo'ladi. GL75 PQ masalan. Occupation the students and part-time job as a nimadir sifatida, kimdir sifatida part-time bo'lib ishlar ekan, yarim stavka ishlar ekan, as a waiter, as a nima bo'ladi? Delivery guy, I don't know. Bitta so'zli bo'lishi kerak edi. As a chef bo'lishi mumkin. Kim sifatida ishlaydigan studentlar. Shunaqa ishlar. Studying major subject and history. Demak, xususida history minor subject ekan, ikkinchi darajali demak fan major subject boshqacha ekan. Hobbies does a lot of something. Nimadir ko'p ish qilar ekan, as interested in the yana nimagadir qiziqar ekan. Bu xususida endi o'zining sportga o'xshagan narsa bo'lsa kerak. On youth council wants to work with young people who are, demak adjective bo'ladi. Youth councilda qanaqadir bolalar bilan ishlashni yaxshi ko'rar ekan, demak xohlar ekan. Who are interesting, who are active, who are boring, who are intelligent, smart, shunaqa sifat bo'ladi. Bu qismda will come to talk to the elections officer next Monday at some PM. Demak, qismda PM da kelar ekan, 2 PM, 3 PM, 4:15 PM shunaqa vaqt raqam bo'ladi. Mobil nomerim faqat raqam bo'ladi. 7507 shunaqa bo'ladi. Topamiz buni, ko'ramiz. Keling, endi eshitish boshlaymiz va savollarga javoblarni beramiz.
Hear a young man phoning a town's youth council. First, you have some time to look at questions 1 to 5.
Now we don't have time.
Because you will not hit.
Ketdik.
Good morning, Youth Council. Caroline speaking.
Oh, hello. I'm interested in standing for election to the Youth Council, and I was told to give you a call.
That's good. Could I have your name, please?
Yes, it's Roger Brown.
Thank you. I'm
Name dedi, Roger Brown dedi. Mana yes, it's Roger Brown yozilgan example answer ketdi.
Caroline, the Youth Council Administrator. So, do you know much about what the council does, Roger?
I've talked to Stephanie. I think she's the chair of the council.
That's right.
And she told me a lot about it. How it's a way for young people to discuss local issues, for example, and make suggestions to the town council. That's what made me interested.
Fine. Well, let me take down some of your details. First of all, how old are you? You know the council is for young people aged from 13 to 18.
I've just turned 18.
And where do you live, Roger?
Well, that's a bit complicated. At the moment, I'm looking for a flat to rent here. So I'm in a hostel from Monday to Friday.
O'z ko'rganingizda hostel from Monday to Friday dedi. Javob hostel bo'ladi. Qayoqda yashaysan dedi va complicated, qiyin, hozir tushuntira olmayman senga dedi. Xo'p, flat qidiryapman dedi. O'sha uchun hostelda turibman Monday to Friday dedi. Javobni topamiz keyin. Xo'p, qani javob? Well, where do you live dedi. That's a bit complicated dedi. I'm looking for a flat dedi. Flat qidiryapman dedi. So I'm in a hostel Monday to Friday. Jumagacha hostelda turaman.
I go back to my parents' place at the weekend.
Okay, so where's the best place to send you some information about the council?
Oh, to my parents' address, please. That's 17 Buckley Street.
Xo'p, Buckley Street dedi. Yozib oling. Buckley Street dedi. Street dedi. Menda anaqa typing bo'lgani uchun ham men prosta mana qilib ketishim mumkin yoki yoniga yozib ketishim mumkin yana bitta yangidan, lekin sizlarda oson bo'ladi chunki masalan B ni shunday o'chirasizlar, T'dan P bo'lishi mumkin, masalan Clayda masalan BOCK deb yorish mumkin. Tegidan shunday C qo'shib qo'ysangiz tushunasiz. Ha, O'dan keyin C bo'lar ekan, O'dan keyin K'dan oldin. Shuning uchun ham birinchi navbatda aytganda yozib olish kerak, spelling qilganda tekshirib olish kerak. Spelling qilganda yozishni boshlamanglar, balki topinglar, yaxshi bilan tugamaydi u. Ulgurmay qolasizlar. Masalan spelling qilayotganda yozaman deylar, masalan nima bo'ladi? Buckley deydi, qisqasi ha mayli deysiz. BO deydi, BOCK deydi, masalan BOCK yozgandan keyin qolganlarni aytib tashlaydi. Qisqasi shu bilan yo'qolasizlar, tugatasizlar. Bu savolga javob berolmaysizlar, xato bo'ladi.
BUCKLEIGH Street, Stamford.
O'zingiz ko'rganingizdek BUCKLEIGH bo'ldi. Mana IGH ni Y yozibman, O ni U yozmay C bo'lgan ekan rostdan ham. O'zingizga ko'rganingizda agar yozib olganimda oson bo'lardi, yozib oldim, oson bo'ldi masalan qisqasi. Shunaqaroq bo'ladi.
Lincolnshire, though you don't really need the county.
Oh, I know Stamford. It's a lovely town. And what's the postcode?
PE9 7QT.
Right, thank you.
O'z ko'ringiz PE9 7QT dedi. Javobni tekshirlaymiz. Mana 17 Buckley Street, BUCKLEIGH Street dedi. Postcode dedi. PU97QT dedi. Mana yozdik.
So, are you working here or are you a student?
I started studying at the university a couple of weeks ago, and I've got a part-time job for a few hours a week.
What do you do?
Well, I've done several different things. I've just finished a short-term contract as a courier, and now I'm working as a waiter in one of the big hotels.
Xo'p, courier sifatidagi kontraktimni tugatdim dedi. Hozir dedi waiter bo'lib ishlayapman. Yana big hotellardan bittasida dedi qisqasi. Mana several different things. Just finished a short-term contract as a courier sifatida ishimni tugatdim. I'm working as a waiter. Demak, waiter. Ofisiant sifatida ishlayapman dedi javobni.
Uh-huh. That can't leave you much time for studying.
Oh, it's not too bad. I managed to fit it all in.
What are you studying?
My ambition is to go into Parliament eventually, so my major subject is politics.
So, parlamentga bormoqchiman, shuning uchun birinchi asosiy subjektim politics dedi. Politics bo'ldi javob.
Partly why I think the youth council is important and want to be a part of it.
And I suppose you're also taking a minor subject.
Stop. My ambition is going to Parliament eventually, so my major subject is politics.
Aren't you? I know a lot of people study economics too.
I chose history. To be honest, I'm not finding it as interesting as I expected.
Before you hear the rest of the phone call, you have some time to look at questions 6 to 10.
Ko'ra olamiz 6 to 10 ni o'qib olinglar.
Okay, so with...
Now listen and answer questions 6 to 10.
Let's go.
Okay, so with your studying and your part-time job, do you have time for any other interests or hobbies?
Well, I spend quite a lot of time cycling, both around town.
I spend quite a lot of time cycling. Demak, does a lot of cycling bo'ladi. Cycling. O'qib olamiz javobni. So, starting your part-time job, do you have any other interests or hobbies? I spend quite a lot of time cycling, cycling.
To get to university and to work, and also long distance, from here to London, for instance.
That's pretty impressive. Anything else?
For relaxation, I'm also keen on the cinema.
I'm also, for relaxation, I'm keen on the cinema. It's interested in the cinema bo'ladi. Kinoteatr. So for relaxation, I'm also keen on the cinema. Demek keen on, interested in the cinema.
Used to go at least once a week, but I can't manage to go so often now.
Right. Are you sure you'll have enough time for the youth council?
Yes, I've worked out that I can afford to reduce my hours at work, and that will make the time.
So is there any particular aspect of the youth council's work that appeals to you, Roger?
Well, my sister is blind, so I'm particularly interested in working with disabled young people.
My sister is blind dedi. Singlimni ko'zi ojiz dedi. Men o'sha uchun ham disabled, ya'ni nogiron bolalar bilan ishlashga qiziqaman dedi. O'shada niyatim bor shunaqa dedi qisqasi. Hop, disabled dedi. Disabled. Or disabled. Poor guy. So my sister is blind. I'm particularly interested in working with disabled young people. Job disabled.
To try and improve the quality of their lives.
That's great. Well, the best way to get involved is to be nominated by some people who you know.
Right. Can you tell me how to set about organising that?
You should talk to Jeffrey, our elections officer. I can arrange a meeting in the council office with him, if you like.
Yes, please.
He'll be here next Monday, if that suits you.
That's the 14th, isn't it?
Yes.
I can manage late afternoon.
Would you like to suggest a time? He generally leaves around 5:30.
Well, would 4:30 be okay? My last class finishes at 4, so I'd have plenty of time to get to your office.
Right, that's fine.
Xo'p, obeddan keyin ketadi. Vaqtni suggest qilaversammi dedi. Ha, 5:30da ketadi dedi. Ha, 4:30 bo'ladimi? Chunki 4:da darsim tugaydi deb bo'ladi, normal dedi. Xo'p, mana. Can you suggest time? He generally leaves at around 5:30. Would 4:30 be okay? My class finished at 4. Shuning uchun 4:30.
Oh, and could I have a phone number we can contact you on?
Yes, my mobile number's 07788 136 711.
Thank you. Well, we'll look...
Bo'ldi, tamom. 077 qisqasi tekshirib olasan, to'g'ri hammasi.
Forward to seeing you next week.
Thanks very much.
Goodbye.
Bye.
Shu bilan qisqasi bugun demak part 1 o'z oxiriga yetdi, section 1 o'z oxiriga yetdi. Hamma savollarga javoblarni berdik. 10 tadan 10 ta chiqdi. Javoblarni masalan circle qildik. To'g'ri yonidagi supportive qismlarni underline qilishga harakat qildik. Hammasini tushundinglar degan umiddaman. Tushunmagan bo'lsanglar kommentarda savol qoldiringlar. Prosta tushunmagan bo'lsanglar anonimga qarab, skriptga qaragan holda, so'zlarni yodlagan holda hammasini tushunishinglar ehtimoli juda ham katta. Shuning uchun iltimos qilaman, mehnat qilinglar, o'zingizning ozgina qiynalinglar va vokabularni yodlanglar, baraka topib ketasizlar. Shu bilan bugun darsimiz o'z oxiriga yetdi. Sizlarni keyingi darsda ko'rishguncha xayr.